MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Shea. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Simmons is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. He won the Silver Slugger for the DH. The man is supposed to hit, right? Well, he can hit, and man, did he put on a show in that DH spot last year.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop, Victor.
So
Wolf.
Coming to the plate, Victor Wolf. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Robert Ling is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Simmons takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ling. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, the moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look at that, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
In now, Jason Tan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Batting third, shortstop, Victor.
Into the box, Victor Wolf. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Into a slide, and he makes the catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. So the first 3 batters of the ballgame hit safely against him here, and he's going to need to turn things around in a hurry before things get out of hand. Into the box now, Lou Yabu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
They often say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Standing in now, Jay Chen, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting sixth, Left fielder, Lee.
Stepping in now, Leo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons gonna have to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy.